Well, good morning, my Scorpios. Happy Monday. Happy spring. Spring was yesterday. Did you guys even know that? You know what springs are? You know what springs are eternal. That's true. But do you know what spring is for? It's for new beginnings. Out with the old, in with the new. And that's exactly what seems to be going on in this reading. Ready to begin. Bottom of the deck. Three of wands reverse, if I can get my mouth going. Three of wands reverse is Aries energy, turning your back on the past. Page of Pentacles. We have a new beginning. And this isn't a page of swords. It's not a page of cups. It's not in your head. It's not in your heart. It's tangible. This is determination. I'm done. I want a new beginning. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of I'm tired of being tired, you know? Yeah, I get you. This is Tarot of the Mystical Moments. This is the Tarot of the Abyss. The black and white tarot, I was going to say, no, that's not it. Tarot of the Abyss. Both of these decks, I have links below in the description box below the video. You can find where you can purchase them there. You can peruse it, learn about the decks. They're not my decks. I'm just doing this for you guys because I get asked quite a bit, what are these decks I'm using? And there you go. I finally did it. Yes, I did. All right, Scorpios, and I just want to say thank you so much for this past year, for showing up for me, for being so supportive. I love you guys, and yeah, I really do. And if you haven't yet and you're feeling my vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. I just appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get down to your messages. This is the last week of March for readings, and then we're going to do April. Now, starting this week, I'm pre-recording the first week of April because I'm going away for 10 days, April 1st. You guys won't even miss me because I'm going to have enough videos pre-recorded for the week. I may, when I'm gone, do some daily, just daily here and there, but it all really goes on the internet because I'm going to Boston and Maine, and who knows where the internet, I don't know why I'm blabbing on. Let's get to your messages. Okay, Three of Wands reverse. What's below that? Page of Cups. Out with the old, in with the new, I say. What the heck? I feel your last week's reading was so heavy. Now, if this continues, some of you aren't going to be sad for long. Page of Cups, Three of Wands reverse, Nine of Swords reverse. What you thought you couldn't get over, it's like, oh, wait, who? Who is that again? I don't know who that is. I don't know, Stacy. I'm over here in this new beginning. All right, my Scorpios. I hope so. I really do. Last week's was a heavy read. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. If you are Scorpio, know Scorpio, feel like being a Scorpio. And why would you not? Scorpios are so awesome. Scorpio is my North Node. Yes, they are. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rhinus. I can't speak. Sun, Moon. I still want to say Rhinus. I'm trying to... Oh my gosh, I have mad cow disease. I swear to God, I do. All right, general energy for the Scorpios. General energy for my Scorpios. General energy for my Scorpios. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. It came out so ever so gently, just down the arm. Hermit, maybe you're taking it easy. Hermit, isolation. But maybe some of you have put that line back into the water to go fishing again. What you thought you couldn't get over, look at you over there fishing. I do feel like you're, it could be healing, but I think it's more analyzation. Nine of Cups. What the heck, Scorpio? I love it though. Don't get me wrong, I love it. If this, I don't know if this is a continuation and some of you had a quick turnaround, or if this is a completely different energy, but you guys are feeling good these days. Piscean energy is the Nine of Cups. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today for our Scorpios? What is it? Why are we all here today? Oh, and I am doing bonus reads this weekend. Sun, Moon, Rising, bonus reads. I can't speak, Scorpio. Bonus reads, top 3 viewed high signs. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Some of you know what that feels like? A vacation. Hermit, Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles reverse. Now, some of you could have quit a job, sure. Could have quit a relationship, sure. Something that wasn't, you just need a break from something, or a permanent or short term, but look at that. No wonder. Are you drinking Mai Tais on the beach? I don't know what Mai Tais are, but they sound delicious. Yeah. Empress, Seven of Wands. And I actually feel like this is a very Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. This is you protecting your energy. And I don't know, Seven of Cups reverse, really clear on what has been draining you, getting away from it. What's in the past? Some of you are definitely on vacation. What's in the past for my Scorpios? What's in the past for my Scorpios? What's in the past? The Queen of Wands reverse, feeling devastated. That feels devastated. Queen of Wands reverse. Now it could be somebody who played you. It could be somebody who was disloyal. It could be somebody who promised one thing and did another. But if this is your energy, you were tapped out. This could be an uncreative energy. This could be a low energy, you know, unmotivated energy. It's an energy where you care what people think and you keep yourself pulled back. And this is the opposite of that. What is on Scorpio's mind? That's Aries, by the way. What is on Scorpio's mind? What is on the Scorpio's mind? What is on the Scorpio's mind? The Queen of Cups reverse. I feel like it's this, the two queens. I feel it's this. There could be another woman in this scenario. If you are a woman, there could be another woman. If you're a man, there could be another man. If you're, you guys, there's like 80 combinations I could be doing here. You guys know how it works. A third energy. Let's just say a third energy. We have a Queen of Cups reverse and Queen of Wands reverse. But on your mind is not too distant. This feels like why you need to get away. If you went through something recently, I feel strong vacation vibes right here in these three cards. Because I feel somebody did this to you. Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody betrayed your trust. Somebody broke your heart. Somebody had you all over the place. And there you go. Four of Swords reverse. I need to get away. I need to get out of that energy. Four of Swords reverse is anxiety. It's a need to become light as a feather. And how do you do that? Get out of whatever this is. If you can get away, get away. What's in the near future for my Scorpios? What's in the near future for my Scorpios? And Queen of Cups is Cancer, by the way. What's in the near future for my Scorpios? What is it? New love, or it's the possibility of new love. Okay, Knight of Cups. So some of you, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm cheesing. Some of you might, if you do go on vacation, you might meet somebody on vacation. Just saying. Look at this, Knight of Cups. It's like you won't be lonely for long. What the heck? Whose song is that? Is that a country song? You won't be lonely for long. That just popped in my head because it looks like also a song. Somebody's going to be killing you with their love song. Can we get any more puns in here? Yeah, sure we can. Somebody's going to light you up. You light up my life. All right, that's enough of cheesiness. Okay, I was going to take a drink, but let's just keep going. Scorpio's like, this is madness, but I like it. No, I love this. I love this. I do feel like you won't be lonely for long. And really, their loss is your gain. Your loss is their gain. Their loss is your gain. Yeah, that's how it is. It is. Because I feel like if this is a continuation from last week's story, this is somebody you thought, oh my God, I'm never going to get over. But it's amazing what 7 days can do. 7 days of enlightenment, 7 days of realizing what I may not have wanted, 7 days of realizing, it's just realizing that this person would have probably hindered you. Are they a bad person? No, but they probably most likely would have hindered you. It wasn't as happy maybe as you made it out to be. If this is something you wanted to get, this person could have always been a bit emotionally unavailable or all over the place, where you had to help them along. You had to help them figure out things. You had to get them out there, you know, like it feels like a lot of enabling. But this Knight of Cups, I love this Piscean energy. It's about either this is new love, which I strongly feel this is new love, or it's the possibility of new love. Okay, what is this? The Hermit and the Nine of Cups for my Scorpios, Virgo and Pisces. And then we have Pisces over here, and then more Virgo here. Okay, what is this? The Hermit and the Pisces, Virgo and Nine of Cups. I do feel like you guys are taking a vacation or getting away, planning it. Even planning. I think planning is so exciting. Okay, what is the Hermit and the Nine of Cups doing here? main story? What is the Hermit and the Nine of Cups? Hermit and the Nine of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. You're healing yourself. I mean, look at that. But it definitely new love. Yes, I do feel that. I don't know if you guys are in it yet. Why do I feel, well, it's in the future position. But I think you guys are starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I think you're starting to grasp that whatever you just lost or whatever you didn't get, it really wasn't meant for you. You're starting to understand that, you know, things are working out for a reason. And it's in that energy where you're like, well, if love comes in, it comes in. And it's like, I feel like some of you, it's going to happen fast. Ace of Cups, new love, but it starts with healing yourself. Water sign there. What is the Eight of Pentacles reverse? Eight of Pentacles reverse, reason for the reading. Virgo energy, what is this? Eight of Pentacles reverse. That's a lot, Scorpio. Nine of Pentacles reverse in the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Before we look at these, put these down. Actually, I better put them this way so I know which direction they came. Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is a relationship there. It was on again, off again, on again, off again. But what the most important, the one thing that stayed the same is feeling completely, well, Wheel of Fortune reverse is not moving on. That's repeating same cycles. But Nine of Pentacles reverse, it never got to that 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Cups kind of state. The Nine of Pentacles reverse, I honestly feel like you could be a Scorpio who got left, but you were also the Scorpio who did so much. And, you know, I feel like you tried so hard to make this work. But now this person released you. See, they released you. And I actually feel in a good way, the bird is now flying free, which is you in this case. But I just feel like it drained you. It really drained you. Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. And there may have been moments, or had been moments, when it was off again that brought you back promises. But I don't even think the longer it went on, the happy moments became shorter and shorter in between of the unhappy moments. I just think it really ran its expiration date. Eight of Pentacles reverse, it just wasn't working. They weren't putting into it. You didn't want to put into it, and then it falls apart. We have the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is a Ten of Swords that's very, very important. This means why it's over. It's being brave enough to look exactly at the problem and accept, one, you can accept responsibility that maybe it should have ended a long time ago, or you should have walked away a long time ago. But it's understanding and learning from this situation. This is a Ten of Swords where you learn from. In this deck, there's two Ten of Swords and there's two Three of Swords. It's about being wiser that this actually happened and this situation came in your life. When you were with this person, or if some of you could have been married to this person, you were kids and now you're adults. And it's really hard to untangle yourself from energies that you feel like you were raised up with, or, you know, went through a lot of things with. But the Ten of Swords is really realizing that this pain actually freed you, because I feel like it happened suddenly and it was devastating, but it was a tower that needed to come in. Even though the tower is not here yet, your card, it needed to come in to free you. Because if whatever you found out, Scorpio, if you didn't find it out, you would always be trapped in this person's hand, in the palm of their hand. But she's not doing anything with that bird. She's not, you know, I just feel like you were hanging in a situation that really wasn't working for you anymore. So whatever you found out, it truly freed you, because it was really stalling out your life. Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is your way to the Ten of Pentacles, to abundance, to security, to wealth, you know, to happiness. But it wasn't going anywhere because you were kept trying to control situation to, like, I know it's going to be happy this time. I listened to another motivational video. Now I know what the issue is, and it's just two people that are no longer working on this, that work together. So it could definitely be a player energy. It could definitely be somebody who fell out of love. You could have even fallen out of love, and it's very hard to even admit that. But whatever this is, this person would have only hindered you and held you back. What's the Queen of Wands reverse in the past? Okay, these cards just gently flew out. The High Priestess reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse. The Nine of Wands reverse is Sagittarian. High Priestess reverse is Cancerian. But it's there were red flags around this issue. Definitely red flags. I think secrets came out. I think things were found out. And I think you had no choice but to give it up. But once again, I can't stress enough. If this was upright, you see, I feel like this was you, the wounded warrior. And this was you hanging in there for so long. But the problem was, it's an Ace of Wands he's holding, but he's on reserve as Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is supposed to be free. You're supposed to go out and explore and do and create and love and feel passion and be happy. But you held your energy back, holding on for another day because maybe you even forgot what you were holding on to, why you wanted this to begin with. Is it because of sunk costs and so many years have already been spent? So, well, we might as well throw in 30 more years of unhappiness. No, I think somebody was actually saved from a life of mediocrity. Is that the word, mediocrity? Yeah, I think so. Because that's just not the life meant for you. I do feel like secrets came out about a person's disloyalty, and you had no choice in a Capricorn energy to release this person. Three of Pentacles reversed, because you probably realized there was a third energy for quite some time. Some of you are still finding this out. It's still unraveling like that rope. So then we have the Hermit reverse, right? Remember we start with the Hermit, pulling yourself away. Very Page of Swords-y. You might be healing, but I think you still might be trying to uncover some things. Where you're going to uncover what you've been holding so desperately onto in this Knight of Wands reverse. See how he's holding on? The Hermit holds onto a staff, like a wand, an Ace of Wands. But what you here were holding so desperately onto to make work was a snake. Someone you never could trust, and you will never be able to trust. What would you do if you looked down and realized you were holding a snake? You would drop it and run. You wouldn't sit there and try to figure out how to get it back. You wouldn't sit there and be like, well, if I wait long enough, it's somehow going to turn into a wand, a magical wand. Now, wishes don't happen like that. Once you see something for what it is, you can't go back and pretend otherwise. That's judgment. I feel judgment energy all over this. What is the Queen of Cups reverse on your mind? Cancerian energy. What is, I feel Chariot. Let's get that Cancer energy going. The Chariot. Okay, what's the Queen of Cups reverse on? What's the Queen? Oh, we got it right here. And the Sun reverse. And this could be you still, depressed. It's Queen of Cups reverse. Let's get real. It could be depression. It could be sadness. It could be knowing what you have to do, but not liking that you have to do it. And the Sun reverse. But the Sun reverse is a delay of happiness. You're like, you'll get over this, but right now you might still need a moment to process this. And what you need to process, that you thought you were dealing with somebody that you could build a life with. Six of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Someone dynamic, somebody you just really bought into the promises they told you. And what you found out was they had no plans to actually grow with you. That is a devastating finding outer, Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands reverse. There it is. Seven of Wands and Eight of Wands reverse. What you defended so hard, you're now being blocked from. Or they're blocking you, or you're blocking them. Either way, but the Seven of Wands is, I feel like you defended it for so long and now you realize you have to walk away from it. I do feel that. Okay, what is this Knight of Cups in the near future for my Scorpios? Piscean energy. You know what? That's meant to be. And I'm not getting it right now. I'm really not. You know why? Because I think we need to get a new deck. My head just started hurting out of the blue. I didn't lose too many. I probably lost 20 cards on the floor. Let's get a new deck. Let's get a new deck for that near future card. Let's go here. I almost wanted to do this originally. So it's meant to be. This is very Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune upright. You just got to roll with the changes. Things happen. Don't cry over spilled milk. You just have to roll with the changes. Changes have to come in. There's probably a card in here that needs to be shown that's maybe already out and needs to come out twice. It's so nice, it needs to come out twice. Knight of Cups in the near future. Why the Knight of Cups in the near future for our Scorpios? Why the Knight of Cups in the near future for our Scorpios? Why the Knight of Cups in the near future for our Scorpios? One more. Good. Warming it up. Okay. Why the Knight of Cups in the near future for our Scorpios? Is this new love? What is this? What is this, Scorpio? What is this? Knight of Cups for our Scorpios in the near future. Justice. What did I say? Wasn't she out? Was she out? I thought she was out. Maybe not. Justice. Justice. That's your... Some of you, I just got chills. Nine of Cups reverse and the Chariot. There she is. I feel like you have no choice. Here's the Nine of Cups reverse, which is Piscean energy right there. Well, no, right here. And so there's the Piscean energy, but it's drained. It's emotionally drained. It's energetically drained. It's just... There's no more love. There's no, it's a hopeless card. Why is it hopeless? The past situation's hopeless. So you have no choice but to get on your Chariot, because I felt that when I looked at the Queen of Cups reverse. Isn't that a beautiful card? You have no choice to get on your Chariot and move forward. And it's scary because you don't know. You may have spent quite a few years, you know, maybe some of you spent 1-2 decades with a person. And you don't know. You have to try to relearn things. You're looking at the world differently. It's probably, for some people, and this might sound very dramatic, but it might be along the lines of when people die and then they kind of come back and they're just kind of fundamentally, they're not kind of, they are, if they're fundamentally changed, you will see things a little bit differently. You're more clear on some things. You might be more cautious on other things, but everything has a newer meaning, a deeper meaning to what you're about to uncover. And so the Chariot doesn't mean you know exactly where you're going. You're just moving forward because you know there's nothing in the past to go back to. There's nothing here but dishonesty, lack of trust, and unhappiness. And you could choose to one day have another cycle there, but why would you? Because Justice is here. And I got chills when I saw that. Justice is here to say your karmic reward is ahead of you, not behind you. The love of your life is where this Chariot is, along one of these stops. Because the Chariot is I don't feel like it's like has one destination and that's done. I feel like just like a train ride, you'd get off a stop, you might see some things, get back on. But it's on one of those stops you might meet the love of your life. And maybe you thought this was it. And some of you might have some trust problems moving forward. But you will get over that. But you have, the best things are yet to come, Scorpio. They really are. Tell me about the Nine of Cups and the Justice, Libra and energy. And really, I have a feeling, what is this? The Two of Swords, Libra and energy too. I think the Two of Swords is blocking your heart and blocking yourself while you try to figure it out. It's the here and now. But it's about being present. It's about finding your inner peace. Give me another card there. I actually feel, though, if you left a relationship, Scorpio, and the Empress, yeah, you have some great things. What is this? The Wheel of Fortune reverse. And then the Hermit again. That's the third time I've seen the Hermit. Okay, if you, three times I'm trying to get this thought out. I apologize. This situation, only time will tell what a disaster it is. I feel that down to my bones. Some of you can't see it now. If you had a time machine to take you 5 years from now and you met the love of your life and you are on 2.5 kids or 1.3 kids, whatever the statistics are, and you find happiness, true happiness here. And I feel like it's coming in pretty quick from this. You're going to look at this. This person's going to have multiple kids, multiple partners, in debt. They're going to reach out to you. I promise you they're going to reach out to you. You're not going to want anything to do with them. That is why Justice is here. Your karmic reward is coming, but their karmic lesson is to watch you move on and never have you again. And they have to live with that. You tried everything you can to get this person, and they just refused. And there's a reason too. Everybody has lessons and tests to learn, and your part is done in the sense And I don't think they realize it yet, but you're the test for them. They just keeps on giving, because you're going to be so happy, and they're going to constantly find you on social media, reach out to you, and you'll be saying, no, I'm really happy. It really worked out for a reason. That's going to stab them in the heart. Now, should we take pleasure in people's pain? Some, that's not for me to judge. I'm just here to reveal the messages to you. That's just really what I feel. So you know what? It's time to get back up on that Knight of Cups horse. Take yourselves on vacation if you can. Go visit a friend, go visit family. Get yourself out of that house, out of that energy, mix it up. Because what you really need is to get lost, to find yourself. That's the best way to find yourself, is get lost. Time to get lost, Scorpio. All right, I love you guys. Have a great week. See you next week. Bonus reads are on Sunday. Top 3 viewed high signs. Have a great week, Scorpio. Take care.